Hello, how are you? Today I brought a super delicious treat for your afternoon snack or dessert for those of you who want to enjoy a sweet recipe but still want to keep things healthy. You're going to love this treat. It has no added sugar, no wheat flour, no gluten, no flour of any kind, and no eggs. It's also an affordable, practical recipe with a delicious combination of flavors. You're going to love it. Stick around until the end. Before we start, I want to ask you if you have the habit of eating dessert, if you usually have something sweet during your afternoon snack. At what time of day do you usually crave something sweet? Let me know down below in the comments, and also remember to check the video description because I always leave the ingredients with their quantities and the nutritional information there so you can make these treats at home. The first ingredient I have here is my chocolate bar. Always check the label because ideally it should have 70% or more cocoa in its composition. That means it will be a higher quality chocolate. When the proportion of cocoa is higher, it means we have more cocoa in the recipe, so we get more of its benefits. We can get more fiber and more antioxidants. And remember that cocoa is also really good for boosting your mood and overall well-being. I have a video on the channel talking about the benefits of cocoa, and I'll leave it below in the description. So now I'm going to melt this. It can be in the microwave or in a double boiler, and when it's melted, I'll come back so we can continue from there. Hold on a second. Okay, I've already melted our chocolate here. It's pretty much all melted and well mixed. Now I'm going to add the peanut butter. Remember, to make it, you basically just need to blend the peanuts in a food processor until they reach this consistency. Peanuts are a source of protein, healthy fats, and fiber, and they have a flavor that goes really well with cocoa, right? With chocolate. Now, if you don't want to make it at home, because it's really easy and I have a video teaching how to do it, you can buy it ready-made. Check the label. It should only have peanuts, nothing else, okay? And I'm also going to add our banana here. The banana will help sweeten it even more and give the right consistency to our recipe. But remember that banana also has fiber and potassium, which is also really great. So now I'm going to blend this with the hand mixer just to make sure everything gets really smooth, and I'll be back in a bit. Hold on a second. All right, I blended it well. I grabbed this baking dish here and lined it with parchment paper so I can unmold it later, but that's not strictly necessary. If you want, you can even serve it in a glass baking dish or even in a porcelain one like this. Without unmolding it, you don't even need to use the parchment paper, okay? And the coolest thing about this recipe is that now you just need to put it in the fridge. You don't even have to bake it. So we'll put it in, and when it's firm, I'll come back and show you how it turned out, all right? Hold on, I'll be right back. Look, I'm going to cut a little piece now so you can see. Look at this amazing texture. Make it at home. You're definitely going to love it. It looks like a mousse. So tell me, what time of day are you going to eat this delicious treat? I'd love to see your comment. Remember to leave a like. That way you help me out, and also share this amazing recipe with someone you know will enjoy it, with someone who needs it. Let's spread this chain of kindness together. That's what I want here on the channel. The smell is amazing. This is so wonderful. Incredible. It tastes like a store-bought dessert. Make it at home. You're going to love it. See you next time. Bye.